Kamal sir, this is not the first time I have been working for a long time.
Your
But
association dates
yeah,
back to a very long.
yes, it started from Nayagan. From there, have been doing wonderful film. If we choose the best films in my career, most of the films are sir, Mr. Kamal Hassan.
And I hope this one will also join.
Yes, another. He has given another. He has given another feather to my cap. Thank you for that, sir. And this was a wonderful experience. This film for sir, it may be sharing space with Mr. Balachander and Mr. K. Vishwanath may be a regular one. For me, it was a very new experience because I haven't worked with Mr. K. Vishwanath. Of course, I was introduced by Mr. Balachander. I had a wonderful thing, suddenly, hearing so many stories, how much they have traveled and how many steps we have just, traveled. It was a wonderful experience, and I should thank for Mr. Kamal Hassan for he has created that platform for us to be together. Yeah, of course I do watch because most of the, at least 50% of the film I'm doing is in Telugu.
What was the
I do.
last movie that you watched in Telugu?
Telugu I watched one, Mahesh Babu. I met to see Evade Subramaniam because people say it's a very nice film. I'm there, that I would like to see it.
The fun on the sets.
No, more than fun, I had very intense relationship with this film. I remember each and every moment I spent for this film because it was a very odd situation. I was supposed to be doing comedy, but I have seen in a lot of films, where films made on, film comedians when they had to do the comedy scenes, personally they will have very,
Tragic
sad,
life.
tragic life. But it happened the same with me. Of course, what can I say? I was supposed to be doing a comedy role, but I had a very, very serious incident happened in my life. My son met with an accident, a car accident. It was very bad accident, very bad accident. Really, one thing I would like to forget in my life is about that incident, which I cannot. Same way, if I have done about 500 films. Now, I may forget all 499 films, but this film is a very personal film to me. Because I was in such a bad situation, I couldn't perform. That was a real situation. But to get out of the tragedy, what I was undergoing, I requested Mr. Kamal, sir, can I come back to set? By the time, they had dismantled the set. Because having such a big incident, anybody, even if I was in others place, I would have thought, okay, it will take some time. Because that set, it was my episode. It was erected for my episode. And they have almost dismantled the set. I came to Kamal sir and they said, sir, I would like to come back because I cannot sit there in the hospital, there in the, I need some change. And then his assistant, Kamal sir, assistant came and told me, sir, sir, we have dismantled the whole set, how can we? But again, Mr. Kamal Hassan, overnight, just because I asked that I will come back to set, he erected the set in the overnight. It happened just in 2 nights, one set was dismantled and erected. And it really helped me. It really helped me. And the whole episode was based on, Teyyam. It's a very laborious kind of music where you have to lie down like a statue and get made up for 3 hours. It takes 3 hours. 3 hours. I was just lying down. And I went back. I know my son was also in the same stage. Was in the coma. Then after getting made up, I thought whether can I handle the show. And of course, the whole crew was with me, helped me out to do what I had to do. So in that way, that film is, the irony was, my hospital, my son's hospital, and the shooting floor, it was on the same road. It was kind of, still I don't know how I completed that film, but I should thank the crew, the
Apart
director.
from thanking me, the true artist, Nassar and I could have been street artists. We could have been poor artists, unknown. The true form of an artist, hunger doesn't matter. Poverty doesn't matter. He comes and clowns, walks a rope, does his waltz and makes people happy and applause. He forgets all his misery. That's a true, genuine core. That doesn't make him a superstar, that doesn't make him, but truly he has entered the realm of the family of artists. So we don't know where we are, which level we are, but I would congratulate and welcome Nassar into the fold of the true world artists who truly find joy in work. It's not about money, it's not about personal life. This life is very transient, very small. The greatest glory that an artist can achieve is the moment he lives in front of an audience. And that kind of life is almost eternal, as long as the media lasts. He came and did it because I asked him. As a matter of fact, at his stage and health, this would be a nuisance. But he did it with so much love. He came and did it. So we were suddenly in one family.
And Balachander sir, really, it was very inspiration. We know that shot could have been done better, and Balachander knows when we say okay, they are saying it for okay, fine. But he asked for one more. He asked for, unless he himself is satisfied.
We are trying to consider his age as a factor and trying to mollycoddle him, which he doesn't like. He wants to go back and work on it, and he finished the dubbing. He insisted that we finish it quickly because my health is deteriorating. Come and do it. And when I told him, when it was actually the last person, I may not know, that's what they said, he spoke to full sentences was to me. And I was sitting in LA and said, do you want me to come back? He said, no, finish the work. And that's the last thing. And I've always taken his advice, and that's what I did. I missed his funeral. So for me, I never saw him go. No, he's still moving. Every time I look at the Rush, the trailer, recut it, go back to it, he's there. Almost I feel like a telephone call away. And so I don't believe in paradise, or he lived in paradise and left it. And left it to us to continue.
Maybe he created a paradise.
A paradise for us, truly. Because where would we be if we had not met him? If he had not met him, if I had not met him, our lives would be, he would be in hoteliering, I would be a dance assistant, or who knows, maybe in jail.
Rajnikant or Kamal Hassan?
Oh gosh. You're really asking me tough questions and I could get in trouble. Kamal Hassan.